prohibitions of
hold on.
discrimination in Affordable
Let me
Care
rewind
Act
it back.
plans,
Hold on.
telehealth, and AI.
Hold on, y'all. It's another day. It's another day. Grand rising. Good morning. Whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Get your coffee. Get your tea. Get your popcorn. Whatever you eat in the morning. Candy bars. Whatever you eat. Here we go.
34 things for working people that Republicans are now going to saying that they want to cut. Again, we don't have anything formal yet, but what happened was the Jody Arrington, the Republican from Texas, Congressman Arrington, he's on the House Budget Committee. I believe he's its chair. I might be wrong. But apparently via him, Politico just got their hands on this document about what the House Budget Committee is planning on cutting. You know, where the cuts are going to happen. How are they going to pay for the tax breaks for Elon Musk and for Mark Zuckerberg and for Donald Trump and for, you know, all the other billionaires? And here's the list. Number one, they want to repeal major Biden health rules. This is going to save $420 billion. They're going to do away with mandatory staff minimums in nursing homes. They're going to do away with prohibitions of discrimination in Affordable Care Act plans, telehealth, and AI. They're going to do away with increased protections for people with disabilities. And they're going to do away with new network requirements for psychological services. So that they think is going to save them $400 billion. They want to, quote, strengthen Medicare for seniors. That's going to save them almost $500 billion.
They could save $400 billion in a couple of days if they stop gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? But that's right. They're using our money, right?
They're going to do this by doing away with what's called uncompensated care and bad debt. What this is Medicare reimburses hospitals that provide services to people who have no insurance and are broke, right? If you're poor and you show up at a hospital and they provide you with services, whatever you need, it is paid for by Medicare, and through this fund. It's a large amount of money, and these are called disproportionate share hospitals. So cutting this is going to save hundreds of billions of dollars. It's going to mean hospitals are no longer serving people who don't have insurance. You're going to have a lot more people die, and a lot of rural and small hospitals are going to close, particularly hospitals in poor neighborhoods where a large percentage of the people showing up don't have the money to pay for services. They also say they want to do, particularly a lot more people die, and a lot of rural and small hospitals are going to close, particularly hospitals in poor neighborhoods where a large percentage of the people showing up don't have the money to pay for services.
That's going to be pretty much everywhere, like in the ghetto and all that stuff. If they do away with all these handouts and these subsidies and these food stamps and stuff like that, Medicaid, all that, you know what I'm saying? All that,
They also say they want to make Medicaid work for the most vulnerable. This is $2.3 trillion. They're going to put into place per capita caps on Medicaid. That will cut Medicaid reimbursements by almost $1 trillion, $918 billion. In other words, basically, Medicaid is just not going to pay for things anymore. They're going to equalize Medicaid payments for able-bodied adults. This is the $600 billion, $690. This is fancy language for saying if you can't get a job, you can't get Medicaid. And of course, once you get a job, you're no longer eligible for Medicaid. So it's a real catch-22. And that's the Medicaid work requirements.
You already know most of the jobs not even going to offer you benefits anyway. That's why a lot of these jobs, they might give you full-time hours, but they're not going to give you no medical. Or most of these jobs just hire you part-time, so that way they don't have to, give you the medical.
In the Affordable Care Act, there's $151 billion in cuts they want to make out of the Affordable Care Act. Are you noticing a trend here, by the way? All of these things that Republicans want to cut in order to pay for tax cuts for Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos, all of these things are things so far that take care of average, people and poor people in America, particularly health-wise. They want to repeal the Prevention Public Health Fund, $15 billion.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this is like so self-explanatory, man. I know a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people still don't comprehend it. But the beast, done gave us these handouts for all these years, and now he's going to turn his back. This is the time right now, dog. I'm trying to tell you, he's about to show who he really is. All you stupid people, all you gang stalkers that decided to go the route with the beast, you're going to pay for it. You are going to pay. You thought you were going to get a getaway, or, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and join the group. I'm a gang stalk other people. I'm going to get these handouts and these incentives and, you know what I'm saying, all this. I'm going to be part of the group. You're not a part of nothing. You're going to be a part of the death group. That's about it, because this is the time right now. The truth is being revealed. Right now, we got Trump in the office right now. So, you know, so now there's no more Democratic parties popping right now. This is all about the Republicans. So now it's about to be a whole new ball game. And you already see what they're doing right now. They running up on these so-called, they saying, criminal foreigners, locking them up, you know what I'm saying, deporting them and stuff like that, man. Right now, Trump is about to go ahead and shut things down. People are going to go crazy if they cut off these food stamps. If they cut these food stamps off, man, people are going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That 300-pound, 400-pound neighbor you got, she going to go crazy. She can't get her meat and cheese. You know what I'm saying? So all you stupid gang stalkers that thought that y'all was going to be, I'm just going to ride with the beast, I'm going to gang stalk DB. Ha ha, he, you on the outside. You're not a part of the group. Man, ain't no damn group. You're not a part of the group neither, you dumbass. They're gonna do you in. They about to do your punk ass in, because number one, you know too much. Because if you're a part of the gang stalking simulation, if you sign these contracts and these disclosure forms, and you don't went and signed up for this this job to be a community based agent, they're gonna do you in too, because you know too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's over for you, player. It's over for you. I hope that little Section 8 house that you had and that little so-called rental car that you was driving in, because that's what they do. They give you all these little fake rental cars you driving in. It ain't yours. You don't own nothing. You don't own your place. You don't own your car. You don't own nothing. They give you might got a little bit more food stamps. You know what I'm saying? A job. They give you a job. Wow. You mean tell me you had to sign up to be a gang stalker to get a damn job these days? Y'all some fools out here. You see what I'm saying? You know, like I said, they saw you coming. And this is the reason why the beast been getting away with murder for so many years, because of dumb people like y'all. You know what I'm saying? You want to go ahead and just thinking you taking the easy route. No, trust me. The devil is about to reveal himself. You've been waiting on the devil for a long time, right? Oh yeah, the devil is about to reveal himself to you.
To, like I said, $151 billion in cuts to the Affordable Care Act. They want to, quote, end cradle-to-grave dependence. The first is reducing TANF by 10%. $6 billion, eliminating the TANF contingency fund. This is the program that basically it costs us about $6 billion. This is the program that that replaced basically, SNAP, food stamps. They want to eliminate the contingency fund, and they want to reform the so-called Thrifty Food Plan. They say that's going to save $270 billion. This is basically cutting food stamps.
like, what do you mean they're going to save? You think these people are trying to save money? They don't give a damn about no money. It's digital. They just digitize it and print it up, and okay, we got another $300 billion.
People. And they want to reverse the Biden colors. This is basically cutting food stamps to hungry people. And they want to reverse the Biden climate policies. This is the first thing that they propose that doesn't mean less health care for people. They want to do away with the EV mandate, and they want to repeal the green energy grants. That's going to be 400.
Well, y'all keep thinking it's a game, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This is a message to all you gang stalkers. This is a message to all you people that thought that everything's going to be all right because you signed those contracts with InfoGuard. Trust me, they coming for your ass too, player. All the heat and all the pain and everything you done brought my way, trust me, you about to get all that back 100-fold. You ain't getting away with nothing. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going to feel sorry for none of you body-ass people, because this is a choice that you made. You should have stood your ground and just got gang stalked like me. You know what I'm saying? But no, you had to go ahead and sign the contract to be a part of the bull crap. You should have just toughed it out. You know what I'm saying? Be a warrior. Death before dishonor. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a quote that people don't, we don't go by those standards no more. Now was all about, let me just be a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me just be a whole snitch. That's what we doing today. A bot guy, an NPC. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand up for nothing. I'm gonna stand up for tyranny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be down with the tyranny. But what you stupid, you thinking that they was on your side? You think my man right here on your side? Oh, trust me, you about to see in just a matter of time, player. Holla back, y'all. DB Gang Stalking Simulation.